Hello? Testing. Hello? Hello, everyone. My name is Jaxx Ice, and thank you for joining me today on a Jaxx Ice story time. Maybe we could do something punny like a Jaxx Icebreaker. Yay! um, so about a couple weeks ago, I told a good friend of mine a story about a some Super Smash Bros. Tournaments that I've been going to, and they've all pretty much been the same. Like I go to the same one, but there is a special lucky story behind it because the past 4 years, this started back in 2016. I got a bunch of my best buds together, and we decided to go to Indie PopCon for the first time. And we did not know what to expect. We had pictures and ideas of what was going to be there and who was going to be there. There were meet and greets with voice actors and tons of artists who do just amazing jobs with what they do. And we came upon that they had Super Smash Bros. Tournaments. So me and my best bud Chris, we attended. We wanted to go for it. We didn't bring our controllers though, so they had to give us the controllers, which have just been hand-me-downs of hand-me-downs of hand-me-downs. And so we got into this tournament, and I will break it down for you. The first year, there were 38 contenders, I believe. And I cannot remember if we skipped the year and then went the next 2 years. So we skipped 2017, or if we skipped 2018 and went on the 17 and then last year that we went. But regardless, the year really doesn't matter. All that matters is what the hell happened at this tournament. So, first year we go. We got our controllers. We're practicing with a bunch of people. Nice people. Some people are just godlike. Just untouchable. In my case, untouchable. And there were others that were just there to have fun. Me, I was just there to have fun. I didn't care how I did. But at the same time, I was nervous. I was super nervous, playing in front of people. I don't like playing in front of people. I only play this game on birthdays and now at Indie PopCon, so I don't know, 5-6 times a year. I don't practice this game on the daily. I should. I want to. I love this game so much. But all I have is just my buddies, my best buds that play. And I don't have tournaments near me to attend unless I'm making, an hour-and-a-half trip or 2 hours tops probably, which, is doable, but adulting sucks. So, anyway, first year, we get our controllers, we're understanding everything, we're understanding where to go. I don't know the rules and regulations of an actual tournament. It's kind of just being brought to my attention. But first game, no big deal. 2-0 the guy. He was really fun to play with. Great. Don't take that out of context. Second guy, same thing. He was just there to have fun. Great player. We had a fun time. It was great. And then the third player. I don't know this guy's name. All I know is that he had a bowl cut. He played Mario, and he was one of those just living with his mom, and just all he had probably no job, just playing Smash Bros, going to tournaments. I don't know if he lived close or if he lived in the area or if he made the trip like we did and this is just something he attends, but he was great. He was a great player. First match that we get into, he smokes me. 3 stocks me in a matter of like a minute and 25 seconds. This dude was just like one frame hitting me, just comboing me. He knew what he was doing. This guy has played for a long time. So I lose the first match. I hop in, second match. I'm playing as Luigi, by the way. Luigi is my main in this tournament. So I go in with Luigi again. I'm not sure if he ended up missing a jump or if he just misclicked a button or something, but it ended up costing him a stock. I was able to win that round. Third round in, I'm pretty sure he was still heated from the match that he lost because it was like a completely different game. I was in control the whole time. I'm pretty sure I might have 3-stocked him, where you take all 3 of their stocks and they don't take any of yours. But don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure he might have taken a stock or 2 on me. But regardless, I ended up winning that match. And me being the nicest guy in the world, I say, hey man, great games, you're an amazing player, and I go to shake his hand. And he just gets up and walks away. Just leaves me. Leaves the hand wide open. Like, no? Oh, okay. All right, cool. Good games. Good games, man. So, that was done. Now, remember this guy. 4th, 5th match, I get dominated. I'm out. I'm pretty sure I placed 7th or 9th that tournament. I know it was a single digit. And then I'm pretty sure my best bud, Chris, placed 12th, maybe? And he played his duck hunt. And he was getting a lot of people saying that he was a good duck hunt. And, okay, so next year, we either skip it or we don't. I'm not sure. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Next time we go, another Smash Bros. Tournament, we get in. We enter it. And I'm not even paying attention to who's there. We're just in the game. First 2 matches, I actually go up against 2 friends that came to Indie PopCon. And I go up against both of them. I ended up beating them, but they were great players. Gave me a run for my money. The third person that I fight is the bowl cut, living with his mom, Mario. And, of course, he's been playing probably every single day leading up to this moment, and I am just picking this game up for the first time this year. And, okay. Completely obliterated. I did not stand a chance this time with this guy. And he is popping off. He's, you know, he's just a good player, and he knows he's a good player, so he talks like he's a good player. And his buddies were in the background, you know, supporting him and hyping him up and stuff, which I applaud that. That is great. You know, I just don't like braggers. I'm not a braggy person. So that guy, he beats me. And I say, hey, man, again, I'm like, good games. You're an awesome player. This time he actually shakes my hand. Yeah, because he won. And so after that, I get knocked out of the tournament. I'm pretty sure I did 12th on that one. And then last year, in 2019, we go to Indie PopCon for the 3rd year. We enter the tournament, and I'm thinking nothing, again, I'm not thinking about any person that's there. I decide to use Wii Fit Trainer as my main because she's my favorite. And first match, Guy was just there to have fun. He was a cool dude. We had a blast playing. Took that round 2-0. So then the moments start piecing themselves together to lead up to the big picture of it all. So my next opponent is this girl, and when the DJ tells you who your opponent is, you sit beside them, get a TV, and you have to wait for that TV to be open. So we sat down, we introduced each other, and right off the bat, she was super nice to talk to. She was just there to have fun, what it sounded like. And so my buddy Travis, he leans into my ear and he goes, "Show no mercy." Now my mindset at that point is, all right, she's just entering this tournament just to enter it. I'm not so much gonna show no mercy. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play how I am. You know, I'm not gonna give her any openings or nothing. Well, the TV that we're waiting for, there's 2 players playing, and one guy has a bowl cut, and I kind of like lean off my chair to like get the side shot, get the side profile of him, and I saw that he's playing Mario, and it is the bowl cut dude that beat me the last year. So then my buddy DJ walks up from his match, and I tell him, I'm like, bro, that dude over there, that's the guy that beat me last year. And the first year that we went, I played him and I beat him. So we're 1-1 right now. But the last time that we played, he destroyed me. So there's no way I want to go up against this guy. I don't want to. And DJ goes, "Oh, yeah, I remember that guy." And he goes, "Hey, I think he brought his mom to this tournament." And lo and behold, there's this older lady sitting 2 seats down from him, watching him play. And I'm like, oh my gosh, who the f brings their mom to a Smash Bros tournament? Like, so that just proves my point right there, that he was living with his mom. And as soon as I say that, she gets up. She walks, she goes back an aisle, which is where me and this girl are sitting. And the mom sits down beside the girl and starts talking to her. And like in just a moment, there was like a chain just breaking in my mind, and the cogs just started turning. And I'm looking, and I grab DJ, and I lean him in, and I'm like, this is this guy's sister that I'm going up against. So now I've got, in my mind, I've got this guy's sister, Travis telling me to show no mercy, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to destroy her, because I don't want her to take the blunt end of it, but she's the nearest thing. It has to happen. So now I'm feeling even better. I can get revenge on this bowl cut dude. It's his sister. The whole family's going to be there, and they're going to watch me destroy it. Destroy the match. We sit down. We shake hands. I pick Wii Fit Trainer. She picks Joker. And it turned out to be an actual, like, kind of close. Like, not that it was one-sided, but for a little bit, it was one-sided. And she ends up just beating the shit out of me, and I lost. But the difference with her, so this guy, he bragged, he was, you know, he knew he was a good player, and me, when I play, I like talking. You know, I'm going to say, wow, that was a good read, or like, if I get meteor smashed, I'm gonna be like, damn, that was sick. Like, good read, good job, good movement, like anything. I'm going to compliment, you know, because I know when I'm defeated. I know when there's somebody better than me. I'm not gonna, you know, be upset about that. But the difference between the sister and the brother knew, air quote, also thought he was a good player, so he had a big ego about it. But the sister was actually, you know, nice about it. She, like, if she read something on me and got me, I would say, wow, hey, that was a good read. And she would say, thank you. And then if I did the same thing, she would respond. She would say, oh, wow, like, that was really good. Like, what a good call on that. You know, so right then and there, losing to her, I didn't even care. It was still a fun match. She was just fantastic. Obviously, better than me. And so I'm pretty sure I placed 12th in that tournament as well. And we get back to the hotel, and I'm just laying in the bed, and I'm just sulking over it. Just not sulking. I'm like, I'm smothered in the moment as to what just happened. And it was just the simple fact of, like, I can't beat a family at Super Smash Bros. Like, and I can't get away from them. All 3 years I've ran into a family member of that family. And so I'm like, well, next year I'm going up against the mom. The mom is gonna just destroy me too. Like, first the brother, then the sister, now the mom has to, and then the grandma, and then the grandpa. The family tree is just going to be healthy and have nice damp soil from my tears, because I can't beat this family. And I don't know why. Oh man, maybe next year. Maybe 2020 will be the year. But oh man. So yeah, that is the Jaxx Icebreaker story time. Like I said, it was just a story that I told a buddy, and they were like, "Man, that was a funny story. You should really send that." Oh, there she. Ah, fidget just went in my head. Fidgy Widgy, what are you doing? Wanna get up here? So yeah, that was my story, and it's definitely a crazy one. How 4 years can go by, and in 3 of those years, I keep running into a Super Smash Bros. Family. But I'm glad I got to take at least one victory on that guy. I'm glad that I'm the one that made him upset. Give him the salt. He was salty about it. Well, thank you so much for hearing me rant, and not so much rant, just listen to my story, because it was a crazy story. Please enjoy the rest of your day or night whenever you're checking out this video. And I hope, and I better, see you for the next story or the next episode. Have a fantastic night or day.